Alright, so this is a suggestion via Patreon. The name of the song is Nessun Dorma. This is coming from the artist Limmie, Pulliam. Alright, I've never heard of him, guys, but I've definitely heard of Nessun Dorma. Let's go ahead and jump into this immediately.
Nessun dorma, nessun dorma. Tu pura principessa, nella tua fredda stanza.
Guys, his projection is great. Like, great. But let's continue.
Nella tua fredda stanza.
How far he is from the mic.
Guardi le stelle e tremano d'amore e di speranza.
Let's go.
Ma il mio mistero è chiuso in me. Il nome mio nessun saprà. No, sulla tua bocca la dirò quando la luce.
Alright, guys, definitely you can definitely tell that he has practiced thoroughly obviously the key three parts of the song Nessun Dorma, with this one being one of the first parts, but it sounds really good, specifically as he went into this part, basically coming from the transition probably here.
Ma il mio mistero è chiuso in me.
Like clean vibratos.
Il nome mio nessun saprà. No, sulla tua bocca la dirò quando la luce ed il mio bacio scioglierà il silenzio che ti fa mia.
He's good. I mean, in terms of the pronunciation, who are we comparing it to? Let's say, like, if we're referring to someone who natively speaks the language, that's one thing. If we're referring to it how Pavarotti specifically sang it, or the three tenors sang it, okay, or how Placido Domingo sang it. Let's say that, right? In terms of pronunciation, the pronunciation, I would probably put it at like a 6 out of 10 in terms of that specifically. But he could definitely sing. All right, like for real, like it's clean. It's really good. And I am absolutely a Nessun Dorma fanatic, okay? All right, so just keep this in mind here. Like a Nessun Dorma absolutist when it comes to like kind of how I want it sang consistently, right? Bocelli specifically, I think has said, if you look at Bocelli's performance in Central Park in Manhattan a couple of years ago, well, decades ago now, guys, right? That was probably one of my favorite performances ever. I think I would put that probably higher than Pavarotti's performance of the song itself, guys, right? So just keep this in mind as we're listening to this performance. Are we gonna get a choir? Or was it just him solo? Let's go. I want to point out just the transitions. As we're super high up there, then we kind of take like a slight rest, right? I think that needs to be probably shortened. here. They make it flow. Let's go. Like this part right here, he definitely, you can definitely tell he listens to Pavarotti, because like Pavarotti specifically does like one thing at the end of this song. It's like he kind of like he jumps the bar line almost, right? Like he, like instead of the regular timing between this last singular outro, like Pavarotti would basically jump the bar. How do I even explain that, right? But he jumps it. So instead of like the current pacing, he jumps by like maybe 1/10 of a second into the last singular long note. Oh, you did that. Right. Look to the sky with power. I love it. Oh yeah, that was it, guys. I like that. Courtney Stars of Tomorrow. All right, I like him. Right. I don't know. It could be nerves also. I don't know how often he performs, guys, but based off of what we just encountered, something tells me he performs a lot, right? But it could be nerves. That's kind of what I'm probably sensing in terms of like the spacing and like the breath between like specific notes, guys, right? That's kind of where I'm at. I love it. I mean, I love every single iteration of this song, right? Like this song is perfect. This is a perfect song. You cannot really mess it up unless you just can't sing it or hit the notes, right? But he can hit the notes, okay? So it tells me my small little slight, literally irrelevant critiques that I'm critiquing to basically myself here, guys, right? My small little irrelevant critiques are not really that relevant. He sang it. He sang it well, right? My only issue is a certain like timing on some things, but a lot of that is just breath control or breath related, right? But he definitely did this thing. He did his thing. Absolutely. But guys, listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly. And then again, the name of the artist is Limmie, Pulliam. Catch you guys later. Guys, before we go, are you guys subscribed to the other channels? Logical Movie Reviews with Mr. L. Boyd along with Mr. L. Boyd Music. Both are found in the description. Check it out.